Hello, everybody. It is the 30th of November 2010, and this is a thank you video to Mike Maloney. I have just received the package, which includes these 20 silver rounds, which are American Eagles. So, thank you very much. It also included a hat, and before I'd have these Bronco ones. Uh, I don't know why, so we'll get rid of them. And the one that I received was this gold and silver hat. So it's a nice little hat. It helps promote the message within the gold and silver market. I do need to get my hair cut soon, and what I'm going to do is offer either probably around, I think the haircut comes to like 15 or so about 17, 18 cash, or a Canadian silver dollar and silver dime. Don't know if they're going to accept it or not, but at least I'll put the offer out. If I go to, say, a fast food restaurant and I order a burger, fries, and drink combo, say it comes to 7.5 or something, I might offer either the fiat cash that they want or try and see if they take a $half, whatever I think is a fair deal. And I realize that the mom and pop shops will be the ones that may accept it more. I really don't think that's going to happen. That is, many of these places accepting it, especially with the junk silver, but even so much the bullion silver. Say, for example, I go to a place where it's about a $30 charge for something and I offer a silver round, they most likely will not receive it because the awareness is not there. People talk about get into silver before it's too late, and to a degree, that is correct because some might state when it's 50, 60, $70 an ounce, it's too late. I don't think it will be. I just think you get a better price or a better deal if you're buying silver when it's 14 an ounce, 16, 20, 25, 30, 34, 40, that sort of deal, as most people will start to accept these types of metals as monetary money or value when the word on this gets out, even more so. I also received this book, A Guide to Investing in Gold and Silver. And if I were to just go to a bookstore, see this book, the first thing that I usually do is I look at the back. And on the back it says, throughout the ages, many things have been used as currency. Livestock, grains, spices, shells, beads, and now paper. But only two things have been money, gold and silver. When paper currency becomes too abundant and thus loses value, man always turns back to the precious metals. During these events, there is always an enormous wealth transfer, and it is within your power to transfer that wealth either away from you or towards you. And what I liked about the back part is they talked about all these different other things as money, like livestock, grains, really anything with tangible assets. And then they talked about the things that have been money, which is gold and silver. Now, back in the day, there was no palladium. But for the same properties that gold and silver has been money, I believe that palladium is also in there. And that might be that hidden gem, if you will, that being palladium. Because it's not talked about. People always talk about gold and they talk about silver. Silver is a cheaper metal. At least you can buy an ounce of it for just a few bucks, where you can't do that with gold or even palladium. But it's a very good book because what I was just going through the chapters on it, and the chapters that they had. Let me just go back to its table of contents. It talked about start off with yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Let me just see if you get it in there so you can see it. So when I buy a book, I look at the back, then I look at the contents, and then I might just browse it a little bit. And by looking at the contents, that was so amazing. By the way, part 4 is how to invest in precious metals. And what's so amazing is you're going to see a bunch of charts in here. I'm just going through random pages. There's another chart. So when I see stuff like this, I am totally looking forward to going through this book. I think it's going to be a spectacular read, to say the least. So I'm going to end the video at that. Later on, within the next few hours from the release of this video, it is right now 6:40 p.m. Eastern, I will go through the technical analysis side of the silver market. It had a spectacular gain today, breaking some serious levels of resistance. There's an inverted head and shoulders pattern on the silver market, which is a bullish sign or a sign to go higher. So I'll explain that within the technicals. I'll probably release that around 9 o'clock Eastern or so. So thank you for watching, and thank you again, Mike, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.